And hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Just tired today. I've been helping the refugee family and arguing with the local first aid office, American Red Cross office, going through paperwork, yelling at people, screaming at people. Also, I like to say to the Democratic Party, these people have suffered a horrible, dirty war that they weren't involved. These are not soldiers, and you're scumbags. All right? These people have suffered enough. And I put my foot down. You don't go up to people who lost their relatives during this dirty fighting between the Ukraine and Russia and ask them if they want to sign up and put in mail-in ballots for a special election. That is not funny. And two, that's voter harvesting, and also you did a lot of evil things. They don't get citizenship. Your promises were empty. And if I ever find you guys doing that when I'm doing charity work or rescue work, I will beat the living hell out of you. Okay, sometimes violence is necessary to get your point across for really stupid people. And I hate it when I hear it in Russian. They're crying like hell about how they suffered and all the treatment they're getting from Captains Crazy and crew. They're not even American citizens. They're refugees. Shame on you. Today was really horrible. After that, I kind of blew a gasket and I had a bloody nose. Blood was coming down my face and I fainted. And security finally got rid of the Democratic idiots out of the building. Luckily, it was the Red Cross. Unfortunately, I didn't receive any first aid except for the ambulance crew. Again, dropped me, but I'm fine. My clothes are intact. The Ukrainian family was worried that I died for their cause. I'm fine, folks. Everybody's normal. Everything's set up. I got them through and I got them settled. All right, and they have food and groceries and everything's taken care of. Uncle Alan don't quit. Uncle Alan doesn't give up. Now, Monica at Bland's Ranch, Homestead, I think it's Monica and Eric, they did something really good with the young lamb. That's what I always tell people. Help out your neighbors and family and friends. Okay, that's the most important thing. Now, YouTube today is being hacked by 16 nations because everybody's pissed at YouTube. And also because Shanghai, YouTube's main office, is in lockdown. So only thing's going is the AI. Now, at Bushcraft Family, Charles's channel, is wondering why he got denied. Because he wasn't talking to anybody human. And nobody in the United States is working at YouTube. It's all a front. Okay, other than a few locations, YouTube is not in the United States. Wake up, folks. Just tired. Okay, YouTube update. This is a YouTube update. Please stop. If you're doing YouTube on your phones, do not run them all the time. This will get you into the ghetto. But I was watching one of his playlists and I just let the phone go on. Yeah, and then you find out you're in the ghetto, you're not getting views, and you're being shunned away. Do not do this practice anymore. Watch 1 or 2 or 3. Leave a nice comment down below after you watch the video. And then on certain channels, they are not respecting this rule because they're out to get them. It does not fall within their CCP interest or NWO interest. So remember, you cannot let the phone goes on and on and on. Those people who are doing live streams and shorts, this is biting you back. Your numbers are getting lower and lower. for two reasons. Everybody's bored, and the second reason, it becomes a little circle of people just not following the thing, discussing the topic, and just going in a little circle. So people get fed up and they drift away. All right, so please don't do too many live streams at odd hours. Make sure you have the best live stream you can. Stay on topic. Do not wander. If your guest wanders off and starts sprouting about family or squirrels or anything else, you have to remain on topic. It is not to feel good together. You know, the world's going crazy. We should just bunch up and talk and yak and, okay? No, you are being monitored. And those people who don't understand this are slowly being eliminated. Now, right now, I've been trying to watch Modern Survivalists, okay, Ferdinand's channel, for two reasons. He was talking about the massacre, and on both sides this has occurred. People being poisoned, people found in mass graves, like I told before 2 months ago. And this could have ended quietly and peacefully. But the biggest war criminal is Captain Crazy. He did not do his job. And the next biggest war crime is coming up pretty soon. Remember, okay, we're in April, May, June. Still people don't understand that system I'm working on. And it's going to be bad in June. May gives you a reprieve, a gasp, and then it hits you. Right now we're in April, and a lot of people don't know today is First Contact Day with aliens. And a lot of these aliens they went to Washington, D.C. and found no intelligent life. I could have told them that. I told them we should have stopped in Tokyo. You'll find reasonable people there, not in Washington, D.C. They said they keep finding an old guy whacking off in the Rose Garden. I keep telling them that's the President of the United States. Okay? So, what do you want to do on YouTube? Watch your favorite shows. Make sure you're always subscribed. Check your channel list. Make sure your About page is full. Everybody could check my About page. It's up to date, except for Amazon. Amazon's always giving me problems. My PayPal, if you want to help Uncle Al. Okay, I got $150 this month. Even the Ukrainian family who escaped this horrible thing is helping me out. Because, well, you see blood coming down my face and my eyeballs curl back and I thump face forward into the carpet at the Red Cross Center, and they're like, "Oh no, Mr. Bean!" I'm fine, folks, okay? Sick as I am, and also my doctor screaming at me at the, ER, saying, "What the hell are you doing?" Well, I'm going to see you over the phone, you know, FaceTime thing on the phone. I hate smartphones. On Friday. And he keeps telling me, "You know, you're 62 years old. The hair job is kind of El Succo. You're going to die one of these days and we're not going to bring you back to life." I wasn't out cold. I just had a nosebleed and I felt dizzy and I passed out. "Yeah, but you gave everybody a heart attack over here. And we have serious people, like the idiot who rammed his motorcycle into the telephone pole today." Ugh. Like I said, folks, you have to do good around your neighbors. All right? What you want to do, if you see down below, make sure you plant a garden. Store water. There are currently a lot of businesses, a lot of things are getting hit by cyber attacks by 16 countries. And it's not Russia alone. It's everybody else. The Chinese factions are fighting each other. That's another headache I don't want to get into. I like growing vegetables. I just checked on my roses. I got one that produces a blossom this big. That's fine. Okay? A lot of people don't understand that Uncle Am has brain damage. I have 2 dark spots. So I'm not interested in getting into a romantic relationship because it looks bad if we're making out or I'm talking or having dinner or having a polite chat with their family or something, and also something happens, I'm going and drop dead. Okay, now my family is happy, like, yeah, let's get that insurance money. Yeah, that's always wonderful. Now back to the subject on YouTube. You have to be careful because there's nobody in the Shanghai office. It's all run off of AI. Okay? Try to get a lawyer. Try to present a case. It's going to take you longer if you're in the ghetto. Like Uncle Al. You know, it's this close to 4,000 watch hours and I'm back on top. Guess where I'm at? Well, you lost 300 watch hours yesterday, Uncle Al. We didn't like the content of your material. Go watch the last 3 videos. Tell me if anything is wacky other than my usual shenanigans. Okay? I don't promote violence. I do comedy. I do warn people what was going to happen. Alright? And longer you keep Captain Crazy in the office, it's worser it's going to get. Real bad. Alright? So, hopefully this is the only video I'm going to do today because I am really tired and sick. I've been throwing up and that's not a good sign because I haven't eaten all day. And they gave me medication to calm down. I made a white sauce and tarragon and fresh green beans and pasta and chicken breast, and it's a nice white sauce and chopped mushrooms and fresh herbs from my veggie pot. That's another thing you should have in your garden. It doesn't take up much space and it's fairly easy to do. And if you do it right, you can do it indoors too. Some assembly acquired. Okay, so you should have stored food, stored water. If you have your cars, gas it up, and I'll try to do later on, gasless things, like walking, riding a bike, taking a bus, getting other transportation. Now, big point, let me end on YouTube. YouTube is a great platform if it's run right. If it's run wrong by authoritarian figures and evil corporation, you get the mess what we're suffering today. Over the half of the channels I normally watch, I leave a comment. It's a great video, but I have to watch it 3 or 4 times before it clicks in. Or it says, this channel is no longer available. Excuse me? And then I have to reboot and re-sign up to that channel. Like today, Second Star Survival, Matt's channel. We're sorry, this channel is not available. Wait, I was on a live stream. Why isn't he here? We're sorry, this channel is not available. So if you're having difficulties, start screaming. Start complaining. Okay? Their office in Palo Alto, you go look up YouTube, is a sham. You could throw enough poo there. There's nobody there. They have a few office workers and yes men. That's it. Everything else is a sham. So what I tell everybody, next month is May 5th. The horse will be with you. So grab all the doo-doo from pets, dogs, homeless people, put them in plastic bags and start launching it YouTube. Let's make America green again. And if you want, you can do the same thing to the White House. Yeah, let's get green up the White House, folks. And I'll be seeing you. Be nice, be kind. Don't do violence because this is the years of violence. from 2018 to 2031. And you know who causes the trouble. And I don't get paid by secret corporations. I'm running this on $2.17. Okay? And I do better. I do a better job. Alright? I still got to fill up 5 boxes of food for elderly and disabled people. It's, you know, it's sad when they're trying to eat. I keep showing them tricks and stuff. Uncle Alan has a big bag of tricks, and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay? And I'll be catching you later. I'll be seeing you. Bye now. Remember, YouTube update. Bye now.